Okay.
Is it going?
It is going. Okay. First, I'm just going to ask you a couple of introductory questions. What's your name?
Kimmy Mossbacher?
How old are you?
12.
What school do you go to?
Horseman.
Okay. So that makes you in what grade?
6th grade.
6th grade. Okay. Have you been enjoying 6th grade?
Yes, I have been.
You have been. What's your favorite class?
Well, I really don't have a favorite class, but I like a lot of classes. I mostly like science.
Science. What kind of science are you in right now?
Just typical science. We are learning about the eye.
Ooh. Well, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably could give me a run for my money with the parts of the eye, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you actually taught me a couple of things about the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, here's a little quiz. What's the white part of the eye?
Cornea.
Nice. The sclera. Is that the white part? The cornea goes over the eye, right?
Maybe.
Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Just have to edit this part out somehow. What do you like to do with your family?
Well, I like to just sit down and communicate with them and go on trips, like road trips with them.
Okay. On any given night, what do you think you do with your family the most?
Just relaxing and talking.
Do you watch a lot of TV?
Yeah, we watch movies together.
Movies together? Who are your friends?
Well, we're going to be here for a while. But my best friend would be Catherine from school. My normal, like, from just hanging out and meeting from random places, best friend would be Sydney Haig, because we were technically born together, because there's a long story beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have Jenna Mortimer, Allie, then we have Skylar, Hannah, Nicole, Elena, McKenna, so on and so forth.
So lots of friends.
Mm-hmm.
And your friends are pretty important to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said you do have a best friend, though.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and that's Catherine?
Catherine and Sydney.
Catherine and Sydney.
I just don't, realize why we have best friends, but
Right.
they're really close to me.
They're the
friends.
closest one. Okay. What is your favorite thing that you like about school?
Well, since I'm just starting middle school, I'm really liking that we're actually starting to get freedom. And I just hated having lines in grade school. I just hated it. And they just always corrected you if the line wasn't perfectly straight, and everyone wanted to cut you, and it was just the biggest problem ever. And so I'm really happy that we have the responsibility to they're depending on you to go and choose and get there in time. Daisy! Daisy, Ruffles, come on! Well,
It's okay. What do you like the least about school? You can say nothing.
I don't know, because this year we're not getting very much homework, because it's more projects, and I love projects, because then I can actually use my creativity, and then and show them that I learned something. And they're giving me so much more freedom, and so it's newer, and I like it, so.
Do you get pretty good grades?
Yeah.
Does that make you feel good when you get good grades?
Mm-hmm.
Good. What do you do for fun?
I play with my dog Ruffles, and I love Daisy, which you were hearing before. And I like to play games, like video games. I like to do crafty things. Like, I'm working on a dollhouse right now, like a little crafted one that one of my sisters didn't finish. So I'm touching that up and trying to finish it.
Cool. Okay, we're going to get into some more focused questions about some technology stuff.
Ooh.
How often are you online?
Not as much as I used to, but now it's like 50% homework now, or at
Okay.
least 60% homework.
Okay. So do you use a lot of Facebook, and
Yes.
do you have a Twitter account?
No, I don't have a Twitter account.
No?
It's really old school.
Oh,
I don't
it
have
is?
a.
Oh, maybe I'm old. Do you ask, or do your parents ask or know what sites that you're going to?
I normally only go to two, and that's YouTube and Facebook, so.
Okay.
And Google Images for like fun pictures for in school. Like we can like choose our backgrounds on our iPads, so that's always fun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You use iPads at school?
Well, right now, next year we're supposed to get our own iPads, but right now we kind of share it. Like each class, they have two carts, cart A and cart B, and whatever class is going to use the iPads, they can take them for the day, and then the kids will be able to use their number, and they always have a number. Like mine is 14, and every time one of my classes have that cart, I have to use number 14.
Cool. Have you ever met any friends online?
Sort of. Like, on Facebook, when I'll meet kind of someone I meet at, like, school, and then one of my friends is like, hey, she's really nice, you should meet her sometime, so I decided to friend her, and she seemed to be really sweet, so.
Cool. Okay. Do you talk to her often now, or no?
Yes, I do. We turned out to be really good friends.
Well, that's good. Do you worry about anybody on Facebook ever, or some of the stuff that you might see on YouTube
Um,
or Google Images?
Google Images, well, I don't like looking up bad things because that's just stupid. And I have a friend-only citing Facebook, and I sometimes get worried about friends on Facebook because sometimes they might like be talking to someone that might be really sad and they might have a problem, and they always come to me whenever they need help, so I help them a lot.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing to do. Do you spend more time online than with your friends and family in person, would you say?
No, I normally wouldn't. No, I'd probably spend more time with my friends and my family. I really don't go online unless because I have an iPhone, like a broken one, because my mom broke it, and so it's just a fun phone for like just playing on games and stuff. And I might get like, hey, she wants to friend you, and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm not friends with her on Facebook yet. So I'll probably go on there and like friend her, and then we have all day of school, so we hang out then too.
Would you say that you spend about 6 to 8 hours using the internet in a day?
No, probably not.
No.
Because that's practically my whole day, and then I pass out by the end of the day because of school. I get really tired.
Would you rather talk to someone on the phone, email, or text as opposed to meeting them face to face?
No, I'd rather meet them face to face because I'm a very slow texter and I can't type very fast, and I think you could get more of a connection face to face because then you actually get to meet the person, and sometimes people can be different on a phone and Facebook than they really are in person.
Okay, one more question and then we can wrap it up.
Okay.
I guess a couple more questions. Are you in any sports, or do you play? Are you on any teams? Do you do any plays at school or anything like that?
I am in drama, and in the summer I play soccer, and in the winter I ski with my family,
Okay.
but not like competitive. But soccer, I guess I'm competitive because there's like city teams, or there's like companies pay to get their own soccer team, and that's kind of what I play.
Would you say that it hurts your feelings when you lose?
No.
No? You're a pretty good loser?
Mhm.
That's good. Does it make you feel good when you win?
It's not exactly just winning. I like scoring. Like, I'm, my dad does the thing where if I get a goal, I get $1. But I love defense because it's so much fun. Just have the ball come running, and it's the person on their face is like, I'm gonna get a goal. I'm gonna get a goal, and then you kick it away from them. Like, oh,
That makes you feel good?
yeah.
Yeah?
Because then you're just like, it's gone. You better go get it now. Because then they have to turn around and go back and get it, and it's fun.
Oh, fun. Well, thanks for answering some questions for me.
Yeah.
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 Thanks. You want to say bye?
Bye.